witches! It's your Nekora, and welcome to Project Solaris. This is a mod where you can actually play as Silver, but also Sonic and Shadow in Sonic 06 form.
Select the story.
Check this shit out. Isn't that cool?
Select a scene.
Excuse me. Well, that's completely different. Looks like the first part's actually Sonic 06 and the rest of it's not. She has the shadow part. Ooh, that looks a little ominous.
Select a scene.
We're gonna go with this one and see what it looks like. Did they really just rip this from the game itself? Even though I don't like Sonic 06 because it's seriously janky and slow as can be, the princess is like watching someone made out of cardboard. But this is like, it's really cool, it's really defined, and there's only like one episode of it. Sorry, I was taking a drink of something. And I think this is only a demo. Now, I really don't like the Sonic 06 game. As I said, it's too buggy, it's janky. So I'm guessing this here is just from the game itself. It looks like she's just giving the Olympic torch to somebody. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be the Fire Ignis, but it looks like we just started off the Olympics again. What the hell's with these robots? Okay. We have Eggman here. Why does he look like the version from the movie? Like, a little slimmed down and his mustache is more defined? I assure you, this is not Sonic 06. This is not the crappy version that you'll never actually catch me playing unless, like, I'm doing it for like a charity stream or something. I will say the cutscene here is not bad. Dunk. But yeah, the only level we're able to do correctly in the Sonic 06 style is Wave Ocean. And I gave it a try as Silver, but I couldn't beat it because it was completely... And speaking of Silver, there he is. I do love Silver. He is not at fault for the game being shit. But yeah, this is the only level we're able to do with Project Solaris, and that is Wave Ocean. Also, when you play as Silver, he takes over the model of Metal Sonic, so you're able to do like this weird hover thing. I do like the graphical effects. I will say that much. Like, look at the trail we leave behind whenever we do a homing attack. That's actually really pretty. And I gotta give props to the people who made this mod. Seriously, it's really nice. It's actually kind of like a breath of fresh air to like vanilla game. But there is like a bunch of bugs here. Oopsie. But the best part is you can actually touch the water and not die. Also, if you notice, the ring boxes are from the game's files. So that's actually a really good addition. The only thing I have trouble with here is trying to get on these rails. And I just wanted to do a showcase of this mod. Why am I stuck in a wall? I'm stuck in the wall. But no, the color for the Ancient Light's really pretty because it's purple. I prefer the original blue, but purple's my favorite color, so I'm not going to complain.
Here I come!
Artistic? That's a thing? Wow. You gotta love the weird placement of springs. I'm being serious. I'll only do the original Sonic 06 if it's for like a charity stream.
Yes!
Because the game itself is a no-go for me. Some people actually consider it one of the worst Sonic games ever. And I've seen playthroughs, I've seen the angry video game nerd talk about this, talk about the game. And it's like, people think, oh, there's no bad Sonic games. Try Sonic Labyrinth. That game was shit. With Sonic, it's meant to be, speed and high-action gameplay, not walking around like we're in a shopping mall. Sonic's not about going slow, he's about going fast.
Let's get going!
Yeah, I can actually, I'm actually happy about the fact I can be underwater and not drown. Then again, I'm not getting my hopes up. We all know Sonic is unable to swim. Why can't I get on the platform. Wow. Look what this leads into. Where the hell did I go? The lighting in that area is kind of bad. Okay, what am I running on? Coral? Looks just like regular rock. I'm honestly kind of scared because I don't want to drop off this thing. Well, am I supposed to go up there? No! Fuck! Drown. I'll stand right here and see if I can drown. Apparently I can drown because I can hear that music. There we go. Took me a bit. Wait to the coal ring. I'm getting tired of this.
Here I come.
Now I've forgotten which way I had to go.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I just went through a friggin' wall. And I died. Yeah, that part is seriously broken. I can't control the speed of Sonic right now. I got stuck in a wall again. I know it's meant to be a clone of the first level of Sonic 06, but it doesn't need to be this change, you know?
Elise, hang in there.
Dude! There we go!
Yes.
That took forever. 8 minutes and 5 seconds.
Man,
I don't care if we got a
today's
D.
not my day.
Don't give a flying hoot! Anyway, that was the Solaris mod. To the creators of this mod, I commend you for bringing the intensity of the original game to this game and all that stuff. But I
Let's
have
do
to
this.
tell you this.
Let me show you my real power.
Oops. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let this click out. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know you're seeing my background right now, but I'm just gonna say this to the creators of the Solaris mod. Y'all did an amazing job. 100%. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if y'all were to revamp this mod, my only suggestion is that you work on the collision detection, slow down Sonic a little bit when it comes to the final stretch of the game, and that you at least make this one part a little bit easier to get to. I know you're trying to remap that part of the game to mimic the original Sonic 06, but what if we don't realize we have to homing attack our way over there? You could at least like make a small ramp to the pulley. That'd be really good. That's all I would want, other than just slow down towards the end and work on the collision detection so you're not clipping through a wall and falling into the abyss. But as I said, this is the Solaris mod. I will link it in the description below if you want to try it. I gotta warn you, it's buggy, but it's actually fun. And that's all I gotta say. So I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe, and follow me for some more strange Sonic content. Mwah! Stay magical, my friends. I may load it up at a future time and play it as silver. I don't know. We'll find out.